Hello everyone, welcome to Dimple's and Arabian journey. Today's unique recipe is Japanese long monster french fries. They are very popular in New York as well as in Japan, and it's a very famous street food in Japan. So for this, all we need is half a kg of potatoes. Wash them thoroughly, clean it and submerge them into a liter of water. Boil them for around 15 to 20 minutes until they are soft. Please do not add salt while you boil this. Please switch on the flame and keep this around for 20 minutes or until they are cooked to perfect on a high flame. Please keep a check on them so that they don't burn it. Prick and test it. Let the water get completely evaporated. Kindly check the description below for the homemade breadcrumb recipe. The recipe which have been posted last week for the breadcrumbs, I'll be using the same one which has been stored inside a refrigerator for a week or so. Now I can use that again for even a month. Save the extra batch of the breadcrumb for the later use. So for the breadcrumb we need around 3 tablespoons. 3 to 4 tablespoons, and the ratio of the cornstarch will also be the same, that is 3 to 4 tablespoons. So if you put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, do add only 3 tablespoons of breadcrumb, and you can add 1 tablespoon of salt at a time. Next is to peel the potatoes and dice them into small cubes. These are perfectly cooked potatoes for around 20 minutes. So it should be very soft and not dry. Just keep it soft and tender. Mash them very good. And there should be no lumps and no hard pieces. It should be smooth and very soft. If you have any hard pieces in between, it's very difficult to shape them. Please note this. This recipe needs a lot of patience and you really need to enjoy it thoroughly while making it so. So be gentle and be patient. The results are yum and very unique. You will enjoy each and every piece of this french fries. It should be like a paste form or maybe a soft dough. When you press it down, it should bounce back like a sponge. That means your potatoes have been smashed perfectly. Can you see the jelly-like texture? Yes, this is what it should be for the perfect monster fries. Now add around 3 heaped tablespoons of breadcrumbs, and then add the same quantity of corn flour, that is 3 tablespoons. I guess I've added 3 tablespoons. I'm not sure, but 3 to 4 tablespoons is what you need. Post you add in the cornstarch along with the breadcrumbs. You can add salt, around 1 tablespoon. Adjust the salt accordingly after tasting it and then mix it well. Give it a very good mix. You need to literally combine together for around 5 to 10 minutes approx. Add salt around 1 tablespoon approx and then knead it with your clean hands. You need to really knead it so very well that it forms a soft dough like texture. For knead around 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes. And do not add any oil or butter to it. If you want, you can add more cornstarch. If it is too much sticking, then only. Or else just leave it as it is. I can see there is still moisture and it's still sticking to my hands. So here you can add a few more tablespoons of cornstarch. I guess 1 tablespoon of cornstarch would be more than enough. Do not add the breadcrumbs again, just the cornstarch. The reason for mentioning same but not equal is because you may need more of the cornstarch while you knead them, as now I'm adding 1 tablespoon extra of corn flour or cornstarch. So this is the reason I mentioned same and not equal quantities. So this is how it should look, the final product. It needs rest for around 5 to 10 minutes more now. Post you knead them, let it rest for around 10 minutes or so. Cover it with a muslin cloth or a paper towel or any kitchen cloth. Cover it gently. Just grease your rolling board or any plate or platform. Just adding 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of oil to the rolling board. Take a chunk of the potato mash and gently roll it. We need to give it a shape. Extend the length and stretch it further. Keep rolling unless you get that long stretchy French fries. If you could see, it's not breaking into pieces. That means the corn flour and the quantity of the breadcrumb is perfect. So it can be extending. Follow the same process for all and each French fries. Transfer the monster fries into a big open white plate or a tray with the parchment paper or a butter paper on it so that it doesn't stick to the surface. Place them evenly onto the parchment paper or the butter paper. See that there is around 2 to 3 inches of gap in between. The gap in between helps them not to stick together. The Japanese monster French fries are ready to be fried now. To check the temperature, which has to be a high smoking point, just drop in a little bit of French fries, a small piece of French fries. And if it doesn't stick to the bottom, that means your other French fries are ready to go. The temperature of the oil looks perfect to me. Now carefully drop each French fries step by step into the hot oil. The monster French fries are ready when they float to the surface. Yes, that's how you come to know. If they float onto the surface, that means it's ready. And you just need to remove them. So our monster french fries are ready. Soft and crispy at the same time. They are quite popular Japanese food, especially Japanese and New York street food. So let us check their size now. In centimeters, it's approx 22 to 25. Most of them are 22 and some of them are 25 also. So they are quite famous for this, especially. Look how beautiful they look. They are crispy outside and inside they are soft and yummy. They literally are delicious. Thanks for watching my channel Dimples and Arabian Journey. If you like my videos, do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also do connect us on our Facebook and Instagram page by the name Flora and Aroma. Thank you so much.